Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance. You're about to see the Ripper in action. Huh? Let's dance!
Take out those hostiles.
You're finished! Your number's up! Yes! Come at me! You're mine! We're done here!
I'm firing the leader!
What? They have a Metal Gear? Here? Right. Take out that UMP and get after it. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
End of the line! Playtime's over! Shit! Die! No! Shit! Let's go! My turn! Yeah! Game over! Who's next? Show me a good time, Jack! The Ripper will see you now! You call yourself a swordsman? Shit! Not yet! Goodbye! Damn it! This is all the Ripper has to offer? Fuck you!
Now I see. You deny your its purpose.
Seriously? They got my eye! Shit! Not again. Try that again. Goodbye! You're a joke. And here's the punchline.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yes! Things are about to get messy.
You, eh? To bury incoming team, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
What do we have here? Too easy. This might sting a little. Surgical. Yes. Yes. Who dies next? I'll shred you into pulp.
Right! What are you doing?
Relax, boys. Just some custom tailoring. Just getting started. More! Rest in pieces. Nuts! We're done here. Yes. You're already dead.
NANI?
Next. Your number's up. Who's next? Die! My legs! Fuck! Never had a chance.
I am here to fuck you. Multiple strikes.
End of the line. Not today!
Continue.
Yes! Next! Next! Too easy! Surgical! Yes! Not yet! Enough games! We're done here! Yes! Just getting started! My legs! Fuck! Your number's up! White meat or die! Step right up! We're done here!
That's a civvy riding.
Fuck you! You're already dead!
NANI?
Surgical! Die! Surgical!
Bravo! Excellent work.
Doctor, do it! You're mine! Yes! Next! Next! Out of my way! Yes! You're finished! Just so. Come at me! I'll shred you into pulp! Yes! Yes! Night-night! Who dies next? End of the line! Step right up! It's over! Too easy! We're done here! Yes!
Oh, my dude, you just got pranked.
Now, for my next trick. Now! You're finished! This might sting a little. My legs! Next! More! End of the line! Not even close! Rest in pieces! Yes! Surgical! Yes! Get off! Yes! Too easy! Game over! Next, the Ripper will see you now!
Watch out!
Night-night! End of the line! Just getting started! Surgical! Yes! Die! It's over!
Fuck with me, boy!
Man, Rose is gonna kill me.
That's a lot of damage.
Game over. We're done here. What the f? Yes. Adios, amigos.
Attract too much attention.
Next. Next. Yes.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
Yes. Just getting started. Who's next?
Haha, splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal. These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business? And they might... Try latching onto Cyborg.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back. Just switch to Viper mode. Careful. It is whole new battle.
That's a lot of damage!
Game over.
That's my boy.
Too easy.
Fuck you, asshole!
Yes, Tavares.
done. Who's next?
From various security systems. To ensure you do not stray too far. Nice work!
Yes! Yes! Next! Who's next? Who dies next? Next!
Really, Raiden?
More!
It appears the road supports. That should be enough.
Yes!
A real far greater intellect.
End of the line! Stop it! It's over. so?
My name is Mean Su, of the means of destruction.
Your means end here. I'm here to burn your shitty company to the ground. Get off! Get off! We're done here!
Give them hell! Und the elevator right.
Get off! Step right up! Get off! already dead.
I very much doubt you can get through there. Corridor meant for transporting materials.
Too easy.
Scheiße! The tripods are interfering.
Who dies next? Who's next? Miss Charles.
No, it could be if I had to guess.
And it's been... Well, if it's all the troop wasn't open, yes?
Yes! We're done here!
I'm fucking invincible!
I'll slit you in two! Rest in pieces! It's over! Yes! Yes. Yes. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Who's next?
Stand yourself. Good than 30 minutes from the Pakistan.
Yes.
Mark the heading on your summon.
Seriously?
I will condemn you.
We're done. Too easy. Let's dance.
No, that's a lot of damage!
This ends here. Playtime's over. Goodbye. Jetstream Sam. Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
How was the ride?
It was shit. Who's next?
Well, if it isn't fucking Jack, just a little too late, as usual.
Chomp! end of the line. Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
Don't fuck with this President. Nice.
No!
Run. Just run.
Run! Die, you little
Shit! Why won't you die?
Little son.
Let's dance.
That's the best you got.
Grab him by the pussy.
You're a man?
Maybe not. Yes!